this is where the pressure is running right now, and that's the start pressure. So that means that this is what the pressure was with the filter clean. Up here is where it is going to be when it's dirty. Or like I said, you'll notice the minimal flow.
So if I get past that little second arrow there,
this needs to be backwashed. Yep.
Okay.
Filter needs to be backwashed. So in order to do that, what we would do again is, like I said, you'll more than likely notice it up there, unless you're down here and there to look at that. You'll more than likely notice that there's minimal
with a
flow.
trickle of the waterfall.
Come down and check this, or check that basket, make sure that's not clogged.
Okay.
So if the pressure is below this, you want to check that basket, because the water's coming in here first, and if that's clogged and the pressure's low, it means it's not getting into the tank from the pool, so clean that out. But if it is high, then you need to backwash this.
Will the waterfall stop running as well if it's too low as well?
Yes,
In each situation, I could tell if the water is not flowing properly.
If the water flow is down and you see it come down, and check these two things are going to be what you want to check.
Okay.
Check the basket and check the gauge.
Okay.
So the gauge will tell you. Like I said, low pressure will be that basket, high pressure is the tank.
Okay.
So if it is high, or even at this or above, you need to backwash, so you go into service mode.
Okay.
Everything will shut off.
So if it's high, right into service mode, but if it's low, just still service mode, still service mode, and then do the basket cleaning. Okay.
Yeah, if it's low, you're going to do that basket.
Okay.
So shut it off. There will be eventually a roll of blue discharge hose back here connected to this little white fitting. You'll see it. It'll be connected to a clamp, and you can roll it out into the yard.
Okay.
Then what you're going to do is, there is a silver handle at the bottom of the tank here. It's kind of towards the back. It sticks out the side. You're going to pull that handle forward.
Okay.
Either pull it from here, or you can put your foot on it back here and push it forward till it stops. That's going to put it into what's called backwash mode. Then you're going to use the filter pump button in the panel.
Okay.
Turn the filter pump on, and water's going to start running through that blue hose.
Okay.
It's going to probably start out clear, and then it's going to get like a murky brown, thick white, just thick. Like sometimes it looks like chocolate milk coming out of there.
Nice.
So just run the pump until you see that water go from that to clear. So like I said, it may be clear first, then it'll get dirty, and then it'll get clear again.
Okay.
Once it gets clear, shut the filter pump off. Let the system just sit for about 15 seconds, 30 seconds, then turn the filter pump back on. It's going to start flushing more dirt and crud out of that hose.
Okay.
You can do that 2 or 3 times, the on, off, until it runs steady clear. Once you have it running completely clear, shut the filter pump off, slide the handle back to the filter position. At that point, we need to turn the filter pump back on, and they should have left you a bag of DE, diatomaceous earth, like a white bag.
The only thing that I have was whatever was with the Polaris.
Okay, I'll take it.
And anything else, there was a big bag of something in the garage with the Polaris.
That's it.
Okay.
DE, yeah, I didn't take notice of it, but yeah, that's the diatomaceous earth, or DE.
Okay.
That's what we just flushed out of the tank, so we need to put that back into here.
Mm-hmm.
So you would put 6 pounds of that into one of the skimmers while the filter's running. So after you're done backwashing, turn the filter pump on, and when it's running, you then get that DE, go up to either one of the skimmers, pop the lid off. We use like a coffee can. You could use a coffee can. They make actual DE scoopers that you can use that measures out a pound for you. Or if you have a coffee can, if it's a little under a pound, just make it heaping and add 6 of those into the skimmer. That'll get drawn through here and put back on the filter. At that point, your pressure should be back down, and you should be back in business.
Okay.
If the pressure doesn't go up to that, don't worry about it. We have a lot of customers that will go a whole season and not have to backwash at all. Because the equipment that we do put on the pool, everything they normally oversize. To make it easier for you, less maintenance over the season. So if it never goes up, never reaches this hour, don't worry about it.
That's good.
Don't do it. If it doesn't need it, don't do it. Some people get the idea, well, I haven't done it in a while, I need to do it.
Right.
Don't. You don't have to.
Right.
If we do the openings and closings, when we close it, we actually take it completely apart and clean it out, so each spring is starting up fresh and clean. Backwashing too often actually can create a buildup in there. to where not everything's coming out anymore when you backwash, and then the pressure goes up and stays up and won't come down. Then we have to take it apart anyway. If it doesn't go up, don't worry about it. One less thing you got to do. Or you can call us. We do service. We do weekly service. We come out and do anything you need done as far as cleaning this out. Now, if the pressure's up, what we do again is we take it apart. We don't just backwash it. If we're coming out, we're going to take it out again and clean it. Like Pebble probably did. So.